Update on the pond. Let's go. The waterfall's looking great. Ordered a pre-filter for the pump so I can finally sink this pump. And I don't have to worry about it getting gummed up all the time. Fish are doing well. They're very lively now. They're eating more. So it's going to be time to switch them to the summer foods. I just fed them earlier. They're still over here begging for food. That's what I like to see, though. Good appetite, healthy, very vibrant, nice colors, always looking. They're looking great right now. But this video really isn't all about just my fish. I mean, yes, it's a pond update, but nothing's going on. It's about this guy. It's an eastern box turtle. No, I didn't take him out of the environment. My dad found him crawling on the side of a road. Of course, we know turtles and roads don't mix, so took him home. You know, I knew what to do with him. Thanks, Dad. And this guy, well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about eastern box turtles. He is a male. You can tell what most turtles is they have a concave shell. That's so when they're sitting on top and, well, they're doing the business, they have good balance and they don't fall off. Also, particularly in this species, they have red eyes. And with reptiles and most animals that the females are a little bit larger so they can carry the young. His temperament is great. He's not snapping, he's not biting. So it makes me wonder whether he... Whoa. Ah, man. That was interesting. Big old spiders crawled at me. It makes me wonder whether he was somebody's pet and, like stupid people do, they just let him go without putting him in the proper environment. Or maybe they did put him in the proper environment and he just wandered off. Stuff happens, but he's in capable hands now. A little bit about this box turtle. Well, box turtles, of course, they have a box-like shell, and they are aquatic. They do like water, as you can see him crawling towards the pond. Poor little guy, probably a little bit dehydrated. I mean, my parents gave him water, but it's not like sound of running water to a turtle, I guess. Yeah, well, like I was saying, these guys are not as aquatic as other turtles, but they do swim. And not like a tortoise where they kind of can't swim. These guys can swim, but it's kind of like, even though it is a turtle, it's like in between a turtle and a tortoise because they can be so terrestrial, yet they can be so aquatic at the same time. They primarily eat stuff like insects and, well, they're omnivores like most turtles. They eat insects and they eat vegetables and earthworms and stuff like that. But they're not like a swimming turtle that would really swim out of the water and catch fish. So fish, they can eat fish if, you know, if I want washed up on the side of a river or something. But in the wild, I don't believe this turtle would even really hunt fish because it's not really like the diving underwater type turtle. Even though I have seen them crawling around the bottom of people's pools and such. So these guys are good swimmers, but not really like the super jet fast turtles, like maybe like the red-eared slider, the painted turtle, the red-bellied turtles and such. But they're a cool turtle. They're fun. In New Jersey, and I think in most places, it's actually illegal to keep this turtle. Now, in New Jersey, it's illegal to sell and buy turtles. And this guy's not sold or bought. So you can keep pet turtles, but this is the eastern box turtle, so it's illegal. Now, look, normally I'm like, okay, whatever, I do what I want. But it's because they're endangered. So it's a very good reason. So for this little guy, I'm going to do is I'm going to keep him for a couple days, make sure there's no parasites on him. Just give him some food and water so he has a good start when he finds a new home. And I'm going to find an area, look online for an area close to here that has, I'm sorry, lost focus a little bit, allergies are killing me. Find an area that has a population of these guys that's doing pretty well, so he can breed and his genes can keep going, so the population of these turtles can rise and he can live out his natural duties. And so he'll have a safe environment to live in, so he won't wind up on the side of a road, or, you know, just so nobody will go and hurt him. I want to find an area that's very rural, that's kind of like untouched by mankind. Of course, no place in New Jersey is really untouched by mankind, except for maybe certain areas of the Pine Barrens. But, you know, maybe I'll let him go on like a wildlife preserve or some area like that. And there's plenty of them around here. And because I'm a biologist, I actually want to work for one day, and I respect a lot of the work that they do. So yeah, that's the plan for this guy. Feed him, make sure he's healthy, and find him a nice new home in the wild. So if you guys ever find one of these eastern box turtles outside, please, I know it's a great turtle to have as a pet if you know about turtles, but guys, do not keep these wild turtles. And of course, with any wild turtle, wash your hands when you're done picking them up. With most reptiles, because they can carry salmonella. This guy's temperament is great. He's just a huge baby. Doesn't bite it, and I would love to keep him, but as you can see by the way he's getting around, he wants out. He wants to go. He wants to be wild, you know. He's not used to being kept in captivity, so I'm gonna grant him his wish, so that way he's happy. You know, this guy wouldn't be happy being in a little, you know, 20 long tank, or even a 50-gallon tank or something. This guy wants to roam around and be free. Can't let him roam too far though. I don't know if my backyard is suitable enough. I don't want to get in a yard with somebody's dog or something and shoot a poor guy up. But yeah, so the pond's doing great, and this new little guy will be with us for, I'll be home for a while, so at the most maybe a week. Yeah, about a week. What do you say, buddy? About a week? Want to chill with your homie for a week? Yeah, you want to chill with the homies for a week. Yeah, let's chill with me for about a week, and then I'll be finding a good place for this guy to live. As the turtle looks at the pond. See you guys.